Well, we were trying for about 2 years and we were having some issues and we went to go see our regular OB and he said he was going to try to put me on some meds right away to increase my fertility. I can't remember what the meds were, but my husband's a pharmacist and he's like, no, you don't just get meds on for not knowing what the problems are in the first place. So he decided to go get checked and his sperm count was a little bit low and the urologist said, you need to use IVF. And it was a shock to us. We're like, from all other forms of treatment and medications, he went straight to IVF. And we're like, no way. And I remember crying and thinking, no, I don't want to do IVF. And then we went to go see Dr. Woods just to get a checkup and all that stuff done. And when I had my checkup done, I think I had a cyst in my ovary and we had no idea that that was there. And so she said, okay, we'll go ahead, do your blood work, what your numbers are, and whatever. And it's turned out that, yeah, it's my fault. My numbers were a little bit lower. And anyways, we had to do IVF in order to get pregnant. So we just went through the process. And the first time that we did it, it didn't work. And it was just heartbreaking. It's such a roller coaster of ups and downs. So that's the reason why we ended up having to do IVF. It's just like we saw the urologist and he said my husband's sperm count was low and I got checked and I had issues as well and brought us to Dr. Woods. And the most challenging was the not knowing whether every time was going to work and all the investment you're putting into it and not knowing if you were going to end up with your dreams coming true or not. That was emotionally was the hardest part. She is God sent. Like, I'm not even religious, but she's God sent. Honestly, I just love Dr. Woods from the bottom of my heart. Like, the 4 times that we did IVF, she got me pregnant 3 times, which was a miracle in itself. I know it's not just her. I know it's a whole team of people that's doing it, and I know there's another higher energy out there also helping as well, but every step of the way, she made it very, like, as a matter of fact. It was never, like, get emotional about it. And I think the fact that she kept us on track and keeping things as a matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. There's always a plan that she had set for us. And it gave you a relief that, okay, if this doesn't work, this is what's going to happen. If this doesn't work, this is what's going to happen. So you have something to look forward to, even if things don't go right. So whatever her procedure is, it worked. It worked for us. Like, right from the reception, right to the nurses, to everyone that we dealt with, every single person that we dealt with at the center was phenomenal. Like, they always make you feel like nothing was wrong. Even if things were like up and down, even like giving hugs and just like, they were just emotionally supportive. Everybody was just phenomenal. I'd say I'm a big advocate for just getting checked. Like, just get checked to find out if there are any issues. If you're having a hard time, you know, it's taking a little while to get pregnant and your dreams are not coming true, just get checked. You never know what the issues are until I would never have known I had a cyst in my ovary that I had to get surgery for. I wouldn't have known that I had a polyp in my uterus that I had to have surgery for before I could even get pregnant. I would never have known that had I not gotten checked. So I would say just get checked. Get your blood work done, get checked, and you'll get a full analysis. You have to be scientific about it. When things are not working the way it's supposed to, you got to be scientific about it and just find out what the problems are. And then you can go from there and make a plan. My dreams came true and I'm forever blessed. And you know, when you after going through IVF, the way you love your kids, I know everybody loves their kids, but after getting to the point where you think you might not have it and you want it so badly, like, you love your kids to some next level. Like, it's all worth it in the end. Every cent, every up and down emotion, everything is worth it in the end.